My name is Bernard Franklyn. I am a singer, songwriter, performing and recording artist. I unofficially started music at age 5 when I actively started singing with my cousin Humphrey and my twin Sandra. But at age 2, my dad bought me Thriller album, Michael Jackson Thriller album. And that was what got me very interested in that entire thing called music. You know, I remember I'll sit down with my twin and with my nannies, they'll be plaiting my hair, and the Thriller will be playing in the background, you know, and everything. My favorite was it Thriller or Liberian Girl? I've forgotten. This is Thriller, Thriller night, something like that. So I used to play. I became conscious of I wanted to be a star. Oh, Michael Jackson was the GOAT, you know, and everything. And my cousin came to live with us at age 5, Humphrey, and he was very, very, very musical, and he used to take me and my twin to choir rehearsals and everything. I would love the atmosphere of music that they would create, and I would just want to imitate that. So he saw my interest and started training me. He would give me songs like Boys to Men's. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. So I always imitate, you know, I would listen. Fred Hammond's Bread of Life. So it was a cocktail of secular and gospel. Very interesting something. Well, yeah. So I used to listen to all of that, and building myself gradually. You know, I left it for a bit and started dancing at some point. But you know, because the ladies loved dancing. You know, you will not blame me. They liked it. So I went back to singing again in secondary school, SS1, joined an a cappella group, Testify. So that's been like the trajectory so far. I've not been active in choir until 2012, when I joined the choir and started singing again. Then traveled to Ghana and did music professionally from 2015 until now. So that's been like the summary of everything, yeah. See me as I am, I'm staggering. So my dad, I asked him recently, why did you introduce me to music? And it now looked like you were fighting me, the African parent thing that you have to be an engineer or a lawyer or a doctor. Why did you introduce me to music? He could not answer, it was just like, he was fond of it. Shockingly, he was a DJ when he was younger. So he had a catalog of songs, you know. But I've not always been supported by him. As a matter of fact, I don't know that this can go out, but I'm sorry, Daddy. I'm so sorry. I am really, really sorry. But I was threatened to be disowned by my father if I pursued music, you know, because he felt like it's not something that was sustainable. I also thought as much as well, but having gone through MBA, Music Business for Africa, Music Business Academy for Africa, I now know how profitable music is. But yeah, so I've not always gotten the support. Even till now, it's still there, you know, what are you doing with your life and everything, but here we are. I love you, Dad. I honestly no bad blood, but the boy's gotta do what's gotta do. Yeah. So I started out in church. I'm primarily a church guy. I'm Christian. And I started out music in Ghana in the contemporary gospel space. But over time, I've been able to evolve in my own paradigm right now. So I'm not just doing church-based music, I'm doing live music. So I wanted to lay that foundation with my first debut, Blood, Soul, Bones, that I did with Simidele. But I'm a live artist primarily, and this will make sense when I roll out these remaining songs that I've done. So yeah, I don't want to go into much details, but the first unveiling of my artistry and my person, or my personality and my music, is going to happen very soon in a program that I'm starting called Love Notes, an intimate gathering of people from all walks of life, where I'm going to be doing wholesome music and conversations. I will be able to tell my story in detail in those meetings, and also unveil some of the songs that I'm currently writing or singing to, or the people that I'm singing to, or the audience. Yeah, so I'm unveiling that. I'm just a new artist, please. Hello. So the first quarter of 2023 is almost done, and this quarter I put out my debut single, Blood, Soul, Bones with Simidele, and the reception has been incredibly humbling. Blood, Soul, Bones was a self-talk to me because at the point in my life, I was over-identifying with things and not who created me. So I was identifying with the pain, I was identifying with the trauma. I could not see beyond it. But I knew that my life was beyond the experiences that I encountered in my time. So I wrote that song to sort of self-talk myself back into senses. Oh, yeah, yeah. Don't you know you're more than blood, soul, and bones? Blood, soul, and bones. God unveiled in my darkest parts. Oh, He calls to me. Light to life. Oh, Spirit, here, I know you were waiting to come alive. Oh, He calls to me. Light to life. Breathe into my soul, Lord. Tune my intuition. Inward definition goes beyond all limitations. All the trouble, seeing as you see. But I'm a mirror, reflecting all of you. Don't you know you're more than blood, soul, and bones? Blood, soul, and bones. God revealed, my heart has been redeemed. Oh, He calls me here, eternal identity. Oh, Spirit, I hear you can work in me and I will abide. More of your, less of me. Breathe into my soul, Lord. Tune my intuition. Purify my motivations. In you there's no limitations. Oh, the trouble, loving as you do. You give me your nature, reflecting all of you. Don't you know you're more than blood, soul, and bones? Blood, soul, and bones. Oh, don't you know you're more than blood, soul, and bone? Blood, soul, and bones. At the core of us is you, deeply rooted in your presence, in your very essence. Now and always, perfect communion, forever and ever. Amen. Amen. At the core of us is you, deeply rooted in your presence, in your very essence. Now and always, perfect communion, ever and ever. Amen. Amen. Oh, at the core of us is you, deeply rooted in your presence, in your very essence. Now and always, perfect communion, forever and ever. Amen. Amen. Ooh, oh yeah, yeah.
That's it.